Steeped in history with a landscape that encompasses beaches and soaring mountains, Turkey has acted as the gateway between Europe and Asia for thousands of years. The point where East meets West, the wealth of culture and breadth of influences has left its mark and is revealed in the country's mouthwatering culinary landscape, as well as in the innumerable religious monuments and archaeological sites. So in this video, we are going to discuss top 10 best places to visit in Turkey. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Konya. One of the oldest cities in the world and best known for its remarkable Seljuk architecture and whirling dervishes, Konya is a large city in Turkey's central Anatolia region. Today, attractive buildings from that era can still be admired, such as the Aegean Mosque, which houses the tombs of several sultans. Another popular example is the innumerable Medrese, now a museum displaying artifacts from the Seljuk and Ottoman eras. Although in ruins, the Seljuk Palace is also worth a visit. A modern-day architectural attraction is the Seljuk Tower, one of the tallest skyscrapers in Turkey, featuring a revolving restaurant on the top 2 floors. In the 13th century, Konya was the home of the Persian theologian and Sufi mystic Rumi. His tomb, the Mausoleum of Rumi, with its neighboring Melvana Museum, is a must-see site in Konya. Number 9. Hagia Sophia Mosque. Renowned as one of the most beautiful buildings in the world, the spellbinding Byzantine glory of the Hagia Sophia Mosque is not only one of the top things to do in Istanbul, but also in Turkey. Built by the Byzantine Emperor Justinian in 537 CE, it is renowned as the Byzantine Empire's greatest architectural achievement and has remained the world's largest church for 1,000 years. The staggering bulk of its exterior is rimmed by the delicate minarets added after the Ottoman conquest, while the sumptuous and cavernous frescoed interior is a grand reminder of old Constantinople's might and power. This famed monument is a must-do for every tourist visiting the country. Number 8. Gallipoli and the North Aegean. Cemeteries devoted to the tens of thousands of soldiers who died in bloody battles on the Gallipoli Peninsula during World War I are scattered around bucolic rolling hills, all the more poignant amidst such serenely beautiful landscapes. The area is also the gateway to Turkey's North Aegean coast, a more relaxed alternative to the Mediterranean, where you can take a leisurely tour of pleasant seaside towns like Ayvalık and Foça, the island wineries of Bozcaada, the ancient city of Troy, with its standout new museum, and the spectacularly sited hilltop acropolis of Bergama. Number 7. Antalya. Nestled along the beautiful Turkish Riviera on the Mediterranean coastline, Antalya is a large, vibrant city welcoming tourists with numerous resorts, hotels, bars, and restaurants. Spectacular scenery frames the city with gorgeous beaches and lush green mountains dotted with ancient ruins. From swimming and sailing to mountain climbing, sightseeing, and family fun, Antalya offers something for everyone. A walk around Kalesi, the Old Quarter, offers a step back into the city's ancient past with views of the old city walls, Roman gates, maze-like streets, and historic structures that include the clock tower and beautiful old churches, mosques, and temples. At the heart of the Old Quarter is Cumhuriyet Square, surrounded by shops, cafes, Turkish baths, and street performers. Nearby the beaches are water parks, amusement parks, and a zoo. Several museums exhibit artifacts and relics from the area, including the award-winning Antalya Museum. Number 6. Pamukkale. One of Turkey's most famous natural wonders, the pure white travertine terraces of Pamukkale cascade down the slope, looking like an out-of-place snowfield amid the green landscape. Although the travertines are themselves a highlight of a Turkey trip, the vast and rambling ruins of Greco-Roman Hierapolis, an ancient spa town, lie scattered across the summit of this calcite hill. After exploring the ancient theater, with its views across the countryside, and the remnants of the city's Agora, Gymnasium, Necropolis, and Grand Gates, you can swim in the mineral-rich waters which made this ancient spa town famous, in the antique pool. Afterward, walk down the Travertine Hill, wading through the pools of water in the upper terraces, to the small modern village of Pamukkale below. For the best photographs, come at dusk when the travertines glow as the sun sinks below the horizon. Number 5. Prince's Island. Prince's Island is among the major tourist attractions in Istanbul, Turkey. The best thing here is the silence. Horse-drawn carriages and bicycles are available instead of motorized vehicles. The landscape of Prince's Island makes it one of the stunning islands and the best places to visit in Turkey for those who seek peace and solitude. In fact, travelers sometimes end up spending as long as 6 to 7 days in Turkey only to see the charm of the Prince's Island. Travel to famous places in Turkey in ferries, stack up on sunblocks, and hike to places to discover new things. Things to do here are hiking, ferry rides, sightseeing, and shopping. Number 4. Bodrum. Located in the Muğla province in the southern Aegean region of Turkey, Bodrum is the site of the ancient fortified city, Halikarnassus, which was once home to marble buildings, temples, statues, paved streets, and the mausoleum, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. After falling into ruins, the city remained a quiet fishing village until the 20th century, when Turkish intellectuals brought popularity to it through their writings. Today, Bodrum's intriguing ruins, stunning beaches, and cliff-top resorts attract people from all over the world. On Bodrum's eastern side, tourists will find a beautiful beach overlooking brilliant blue water. Near the beach are plenty of cafes, bars, and nightclubs. On the western side of town is the marina, shopping centers, and restaurants. No visit to Bodrum would be complete without seeing the Castle of St. Peter, also known as Bodrum Castle. Built in 1402 by the Knights Hospitaller, it now operates as a museum. Number 3. Cappadocia. The surreal, swooping rock valleys of Cappadocia are every photographer's dream. Cliff ridges and hill crests are home to rippling panoramas of wave-like rock or wacky-shaped pinnacles that have been formed by millennia of wind and water action. And if you don't feel like hiking for the views, this is one of the world's top destinations to take a hot air balloon ride. Nestled in this unique lunar-like landscape are the frescoed rock-cut churches and cave-cut architecture of the Byzantine era, when this area was home to monastic Christian communities. In particular, the multiple cave churches of Gurim Open-Air Museum and Ilara Valley are home to some of the best examples of surviving mid-Byzantine era religious art in the world. Cappadocia's villages, half-hewn into the hillsides, where travelers base themselves to explore the surrounding countryside, are also an attraction in themselves, with their boutique hotels that allow you to bed down in a cave with full contemporary comforts. Number 2. Mardin. Perched on a strategic hilltop overlooking the plains of Mesopotamia in southeastern Turkey, Mardin is the capital of the Mardin province, one of the oldest settlements in the region. Mardin is best known for its cultural diversity, an old city of sandstone buildings that cascade down the hill. Mardin's old city is easily toured by walking. The maze of meandering streets leads visitors along terraced houses and popular sites like Deir-ez-Zafaran Monastery, one of the oldest monasteries in the world, and the Sultan Isa Medresesi, a medieval monument that once served as an astronomical observatory. Zinsurai Medresesi, a 14th century Islamic school, features beautiful courtyards and artworks. The Great Mosque, with its soaring minaret, is hard to miss. Throughout the old city is a myriad of shops, selling the likes of pottery, silverware, leather, and traditional headdresses. Number 1. Quebec Bay. If you're in Turkey, visiting places like the Quebec Valley near Fethiye will be very easy, since you can simply hire a taxi to enjoy the jaw-dropping beauty. Or if you're adventurous at heart, you can always opt for a day hike. It is one of the most beautiful and famous places in Turkey. Location: Uzumyurt, 48,300 Uzumyurt Koy Fethiye, or Muğla, Turkey. You can do hiking, water sports, nature photography. Best time to visit: spring or autumn season. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.